Can we talk about how this person doesn't look old enough to walk into a place that sells these masks?
This looks like the Gimp on Pulp Fiction.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Independent Rewind.
As always, my name is Lights Out Steve Sarks. On my far left is Froste, Rob Wells. And here in the center of us, making up this
We're
little
back again. We're back
manwich, if you will, is our guest, the voice of the hometown games for the Hagerstown Boxcars baseball team, Mr. Mike Raddick.
How's it going?
Wait.
How's it going?
Love having you here, buddy. Big fan of the baseball team, by the way. How did you get into that? Talk to me. I know this is a wrestling show. You love baseball. You're a lifetime baseball fan. Tell me, roll us quick.
So, I love baseball, and the last couple of years I've been working I was working in a studio for Venue Media. Great people that work there. But
Good people, real great.
They're very great people. You'll
You
love
do
them.
way better than me.
Other people, total disasters. But these guys, they're great people. No, all seriousness. I was working in the studio. We were producing their podcasts for when they were arriving. So we produced a couple of episodes, and I had mentioned to one of the promotions guys there, it's like, hey, you should let me throw my hat in the ring for, the PA announcer. And they brought me in a couple of times, and I think after the first audition, it was, well, I guess I'm going to have to bring you back. That was a lot better than I expected it to be. And, Mike Raddick exceeds expectations.
Mm-hmm. You did a bang-up job of pronouncing all the players' names and made me walk, not run, to the concession stands to get a Gordon's Grocery Store crab cake sandwich.
And weren't you glad you did?
I was so happy I did.
I'm going to tell you what else you're going to need to get next year. They got the Dreamsicle float.
Really?
It's vanilla ice cream and Fanta.
Yeah.
And then more vanilla ice cream, and then the Fanta gets frothy.
Oh,
it'll make you believe in Jesus.
I do.
Yeah, well, that's good. It'll make you believe even more.
Guys, please remember, we don't watch these videos. We have no idea what we're getting into. Please also remember...
I've got an idea from what I'm seeing on the screen right now, and it looks like the end of Pulp Fiction.
We are the independent wrestling review show, so thank you for tuning in. As always, please remember we are on the March to 10,000! We're trying to hit those 10,000 subscribers, so please make sure that you're liking and subscribing to the video, and share it to all your friends, including everyone that you know that owns a Gimp mask, which I'm assuming is a lot of people, because you're a dirty pervert.
What kind of show did I get myself on?
You're gonna find out.
Yeah,
you're gonna find out.
I feel like we're gonna find out.
Safe word's pineapple.
The safe word's pineapple.
Guys,
that's
remember,
never the safe word.
We're also,
especially if it's upside down on the door.
So,
I'm sorry. You set that up and I knocked it right down.
Safe words, please, no, stop. So we get... That's dark.
More than one word.
That's a dark joke.
Yeah, maybe edit that out in post.
Yeah, that's a dark joke. That might... Leave it on the Patreon, but that might need to go out.
Yeah.
Anyways, oh shit, what was I going to say?
You were introing this match.
Oh, guys, we are always trying to build the community. So if you want to be a part of that, if you want to help us grow, head over to the Patreon. We have 2 different levels right now for subscriptions, but they offer extra matches, early access to our current shows, as well as an entire catalog of matches from Rob's Pro Wrestling Showcase days, my Victory Championship Wrestling days, a little bit of Mike Raddick's Victory Championship Wrestling days.
Oh.
And
I think there's a match or 2 in there.
Yeah, our HHW back when he was helping promote.
Yeah, but he wrestled a couple times on that.
HHW Backyard Wrestling. So we have a ton of stuff on there. We keep adding more every single week. Please stop over, help support us. With that, it's Halloween, baby. Well, I mean, it's like a week beforehand.
We're getting
but you know your boy loves Halloween.
Of course
okay?
you do.
So we're having another Halloween spooky match or something.
She's really trying to
okay?
this up.
This is Poser Wrestling, which, by the way, if you want to be taken seriously, maybe don't go with the name Poser. Okay?
Oh, man.
Halloween. Samuel Hain, okay, got it, versus Johnny Kobold.
And here we go.
Look at this face. Oh, no.
He's got a piece of candy on his mask.
It said actual...
I guarantee you this guy drives a white windowless van.
He's got a...
I would put money on it.
He's eating his free candy right
he's
there.
got facial hair. This guy's on a list.
This is super creepy.
Professional wrestler. That guy's for sure on a list.
And who's this guy?
I think this must be your other guy.
He's gonna scare off their 3 fans.
Well, look, the U-Haul in the background.
That is who that other guy. That's what that other guy drives. That's his
U-Haul.
That is his U-Haul.
Nothing says professional like the U-Haul. Oh man, all 8 of these people are terrified.
Oh wow, that mask is something.
Yeah, it's a morph suit.
Shoo! How big is this ring?
I bet that's a
12 by
morph
12.
suit.
That is one of those like micro wrestling rings right there. It's okay.
What's the chances they're just trying to get this done before the cops show up? Like they didn't actually. Is that the Big Lebowski?
Is that Heisenberg? No, he's got hair. Never mind.
It looked like what the hell's his name from the Big Lebowski? The guy who pulls out the gun.
What the John Goodman's character?
Yeah, John Goodman.
I can't remember what his name is. I just call him. Yeah. I just
I
remember from he just said, "Damn it, Donnie," a bunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is gonna be terrible.
John Goodman.
I guarantee you the back of that U-Haul says free candy.
I guarantee you there's 4 dudes that rode to this show in that U-Haul who have been arrested for offering free candy.
Yeah.
Pro wrestling's like a magnet for that.
Yeah.
So is money apparently these days if you watch the news.
What's this world coming to?
Morph suit. His suit says
God.
morph suity.
Great. Did they
Was
hire?
that a punch
So
or
wait
a
a minute. Did
slap?
they hire the bar to do the announcing?
Okay, hold on. I don't absolutely hate these punches. There's no follow through in them, and I hate that we're already no selling.
So they're clearly behind a hotel.
Yeah.
Some sort of festival has gone on because there's other tents.
Is this in Mexico? Look back here in the background.
That is definitely in the Southwest.
Oh, it definitely feels like that. Yeah.
Yeah, just by the design of that church. That is definitely a Southwest church. This guy's trunks are halfway down.
Didn't follow him through.
If this
You probably can't feel them.
No, this guy's trunks are like halfway down.
That's because the
He can't-
morph suit slides him
Yeah,
down.
he can't feel them.
Take him from someone fat who's worn a morph suit. That thing slides down. I will say this. So some of their stuff doesn't like their moves aren't looking sloppy, but like there's nothing put together.
This is a lot of. Yeah, this is. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Beal had almost paralyzed him. That was cool. That was almost his entire neck.
Yeah.
If he doesn't use this pumpkin, I'm gonna be very. very
There's
let
no.
down.
I remember seeing
I don't
somebody
know
use it. It never ends well when somebody uses a pumpkin in a match.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I know this is not. This is going to be an insurance nightmare.
Yeah. Brought to you by State Farm.
Please fall.
Like a good neighbor and that match there.
Yeah, don't bump off that.
Yeah, don't bump.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. This is during COVID because somebody's masked up.
A dog water. Okay, talk. Yeah, let's not talk.
Yeah. This is why they're doing the Lucha Libre. It's COVID, so it's like you get the you get the protection.
There's no mask over his mouth.
Well, I mean, somebody.
He's got a lot of teeth too.
Yeah.
That was so
hardest
part of the
part of the ring.
Hardest part of the ring.
Maybe it's not in the Midwest. I see a Goose Island.
Yeah.
That's a Midwest beer. So maybe it's like, I don't know, South Texas.
Look for license plates.
I'm looking. I just want to know where this was, where somebody thought this was a good idea.
Oh, here comes the
Listen,
pumpkin.
we can look up poser wrestling. That's not hard. Oh, they didn't want to destroy. Oh, DDT on the pumpkin. Put his head in it.
Oh no.
Oh, that'd be great. If he get his head to go in it.
And then he comes out like.
Oh, that was good.
Okay.
Well,
It was a solid DDT.
if he'd have got his head to go in it, though. Oh my
Look
God.
at the business. BAR. Now, I know what you're thinking. It says bar. Nah, but it's done weird.
Yeah.
It's his bar.
I'm just like, man, this ring's real small.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's set up.
Oh boy.
Oh, he's got the choke slam.
No.
The
Yeah,
demon.
please let's just let him hold me here.
No.
Reversal. Big surprise. Oh, that was,
Here's the thing: if
couldn't
you
dent
throw a
cake.
clothesline, you
Couldn't
have
dent a cake.
if you throw a
That was
clothesline.
a yarn line right there.
The yarn line. You got a string hanging on your
Yeah.
vest there,
Hey,
sir.
here's a fundamentals
Oh, sorry,
with
that's
Steve
your arm.
Sarks. Fundamentals with Steve Sarks. If you're gonna throw a clothesline, you must clap first.
Yeah.
Take it from your boy. I think I always did it.
Wow, that was it.
Yeah, that was it.
I'd rather be exposed to HIV than watch this again.
Wow. I don't know what to say.
And
about
I'm not
that.
only sure, I'm HIV positive. Okay?
Oh, man. Yep. Gonna have to cut that one.
Nope.
Leave that one in.
We're not
Leave
doing that.
it in. Oh, no. What? Who's going to be offended by that?
Is he?
The views and thoughts of this program are brought to you by.
We put a disclaimer
Yeah,
at the
do not
bottom of
represent
every
the
episode.
values
we got a
of,
disclaimer at the bottom. Cover all that.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Yeah. The
Oh,
views
he's
are
going
his
to
own.
take the candy back there. Oh, do we get more? Oh, yes, there's more.
Oh, Candy Guy comes back. This reminds me of, like, remember when on Sunday in Philadelphia where they went and tried to get on public access television?
Yeah.
And that guy, what time is it? Diaper time. This is diaper time.
Oh,
guy.
yeah.
This is our diaper time guy, apparently.
I just watched that episode
I'm
of Always Sunny.
going to run into one of you folks on here eventually.
I hope so.
That belt's actually the Poser
Yeah,
Wrestling.
the Poser
Okay.
Wrestling belt. And everybody in those pictures looks...
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
this might be a legit promotion. That just wasn't
This
the...
wasn't their best.
That wasn't the match to put on YouTube, if you know what I mean.
3 years ago. Scroll down a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yellow Cash Tavern in Dayton. That must be Ohio.
Dayton,
Yeah.
Ohio. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's Ohio.
Trick or
From the
treat
Yellow
street fight.
Cab Tavern in Dayton.
Well,
Okay. Well,
well-
so, what'd you think?
I don't know what I watched.
Still lost.
That was a lot of creepiness, and I mean, it was Halloween. It was supposed to be spooky, but it was real creepy. The man in the black mask.
Yeah, I wasn't comfortable watching
The U-Haul's probably about the most scariest part there.
Yeah, I mean, I know that U-Haul had to have said free candy. Jesus.
Guys,
I don't know. That was cold. That was ice cold. What's colder than being cool?
Ice cold.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going, listen, 25 degrees. That was awful. There was no, I mean, the pumpkin DDT, you know what?
I'm going
32 degrees.
No, I'm going 10
32
degrees.
degrees because of the pumpkin DDT. That was a great DDT spot.
I'm going 10 degrees because that clothesline. That clothesline looked like somebody threw a ramen noodle at somebody.
It wasn't good.
What was that Pac-Man sound? Yeah. That's exactly
Death.
You got,
So, no, the technicality was crap.
the technicality.
There was almost no psychology to the match. It
And
was...
this aired due to a technicality. Jeez.
It just wasn't good.
To Eric's
Psychology,
monster.
technical, charisma, all of it was bad.
I hate
the
crap
outfits were bad. It wasn't good.
It was just real bad. If you want to see bad wrestling, this is the match for you. This match takes the taco, guys.
Yeah.
There's the taco.
Rob, what do you think?
Anyways,
Anyways, guys, so this has been the independent. I'm just kidding.
listen, I'm with you guys. It's terrible. 5 degrees, maybe.
As Charles Barkley would say, it's terrible.
Terrible.
It's terrible.
Terrible.
This match was terrible.
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 I was watching this match, and it was up there, and then when they come, it was just terrible.
The worst.
God, I love old school Charles Barkley. Anyways, guys, what'd you think? Hit us up in the subscriptions below. Do that.
Yeah.
And, in the comments below, what'd you think? Do you want to see more out of Poser? Do we not know enough about Poser? Do you know everything about Poser? Write us an autobiography in the comments below.
How about Poser?
Also, don't forget about our Patreon, guys. If you want more of what we do, if you want to see some more and get some extra episodes,
Get
head
some
over
extra
there.
episodes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we love it. We're
all
super
the good
excited
stuff.
for it. We're about to shoot a Patreon episode right now. So if you want to see what we're getting into, more Halloween
And
goodness
I'm
on
gonna
Patreon.
I'm gonna cheap plug something right here since this is we're airing close.
Is it me?
It's close to November. No, no, you were not the
plug?
That was,
I thought you were going to cheap plug me.
man, that no. The cheap plug is
Yo,
going to
reach
be
around.
Voltage Wrestling is going to be at Vanish Hall in Boonesboro, Maryland. Vanish Hall, the return of pro wrestling to Vanish Hall, formerly G Boons, formerly Stingers, a wonderful, wonderful building.
I've heard really nice things.
Yes, it's one of the nicest venues in Washington County, Maryland. Please be there November 15th, 8 p.m. We are doing a live television taping of Thursday Night Lightning. It's on Friday, though. But we're taping it for Thursdays. It's going to air on Thursdays.
It's a live taping. It's kind of like what we're doing right now.
Yeah,
right.
We're live.
Yeah, we're
taping
live,
it.
but we're taping.
But then we're going to release
Yeah,
it to you.
then we're
Yeah,
gonna
it's
release it.
wild.
And it's going to be a lot. It's going to be 25 of some of the best wrestlers on the East Coast. We've got the Neon Ninja Facade coming in. We've got Dynamite Danny Moe.
He's been on this
We've
a few
got
times.
Cooper the House Housley. We've got Sizzling Stan Styles. We've got
I
all.
love Stan Styles.
You know Stan Styles.
And Stan Styles is a fan of the.
Yeah, he is.
No, Stan
Yeah.
Styles is also a national treasure.
Yes.
Stan Styles is one of the nicest people I've ever met in wrestling. That dude is absolute fire. Stan, if you're watching, I love you, my guy.
I
Stan
got one
Styles
thing to
is
say, track pants.
Track pants. He's got plenty of them.
Yes, he does.
He's got plenty of them. He's got 5 pairs of pants for each match.
My man stays creamy, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, no, Stan Styles, he's been the unluckiest man in Voltage Wrestling. We hope to see his first win
Oh,
in
Oh,
the near future. We hope to see his first win.
I feel like he should talk to somebody
here's the
about
thing:
that.
when you look as good as Stan Styles does, and you act as good as Stan Styles does, you wake up winning, sir.
you know,
wake up
you
winning.
do wake up winning. However, Voltage Wrestling.
Where do we get tickets?
You can get tickets at voltagewrestling.com, www.voltagewrestling.com. We only have 250 tickets available. You definitely want to be at this show. It's likely going to be a sellout with the promotion and the power that we're putting behind it. We've got Buff Bagwell coming in, and there are a ton of other great surprises.
I love Buff Bagwell
Yes.
because I know he gets kind of a rap now. But
Dude, I'm going to tell you this right. I've got plenty of Buff Bagwell stories I can tell off the air that I don't want to put him over too hard. But
Sure.
Buff, I will always be a Buff Bagwell fan.
Good.
That dude's a nice dude, a good dude, and I'm glad to have him back in Voltage. We're supposed to have him in July. He had a knee injury, and now we're getting him back.
Well, we're excited to see it. Hopefully, one of us will be able to make it to the show. We'd love to try to get in there at some point. Set up a table or something.
Oh, absolutely,
We
you
got
should.
a backdrop and everything set up, so we'd love to. Once a month, we try to make it to a show. We're something new we're starting. In October, we're going to be at SSW. So November.
We'll get you a nice little blue beauty shot like Monsoon and Heenan, and get you up there in the Eagle's Nest, per se.
Ooh, in the Eagle's Nest.
In the Eagle's Nest.
Caw-caw.
We'll call it we'll call it the Indy Tower.
The Indy Tower.
Oh, stop it.
The Indy Tower for independent
Hey,
rerouting.
Butter's back.
Wow.
Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We love you so much. Do all the stuff that we talked about before. As always, for Frosty Rob Wells and Mike Raddick, my name's Lights Out Steve Sarks.
The undisputed champion of match critiques right here at Independent Rerouting.